We're conditioned to cheer whenever the number on the scale goes down. It's almost an automatic reaction to congratulate someone for dropping a few pounds. But an unexpected plunge on that same scale serves as a loud warning alarm from deep within your biology. Imagine two friends, Alex and Sam. Over the last month, they both lost exactly 10 pounds. Alex spent weeks meal prepping and running to get fit. Sam, however, hasn't changed a thing and feels completely drained because their body is in trouble. So how do medical professionals tell the difference between healthy fitness progress and a dangerous physical decline? It comes down to intent. When weight vanishes without any effort, your body is sending out an SOS that demands an immediate response. To figure out if a patient is in trouble, doctors use a specific mathematical threshold to see if the weight loss has crossed from a normal fluctuation into a medical red flag. This guide from medical evaluations shows exactly what doctors look for: losing 5% or more of your total body weight within a 6-month window, without trying. If a patient hits that threshold, doctors move to a quick 3-question test to gauge their immediate risk. The first step is simply confirming the data. Has the patient actually lost weight? Next, they look at appetite. They need to know if the patient's natural desire to eat has inexplicably vanished. Finally, they check energy levels, asking if the person has experienced a sudden drop in their daily physical activity. Answering yes to 2 or more of those questions sends a signal that it's time for an urgent medical investigation to find the cause. Once those warnings are triggered, the next step is finding out what is physically breaking down inside. The body can start breaking down its own muscle for energy, a process called sarcopenia. It's like a house burning its own floorboards to keep the heater running. This destructive muscle loss happens because the body is in crisis mode. It is desperately scavenging its own tissue for energy to fight a hidden threat. Sometimes that threat is a long-term infection, which acts like a massive leak, constantly draining the body's energy reserves. Other times, the gut stops pulling nutrients from food, leading to malabsorption. It's like a sponge that's lost its ability to soak up water, leaving you hungry even after you eat. In these cases, an underlying disease is actively stealing your body's foundational building blocks. Let's pivot back to Alex, our friend who lost weight intentionally. By looking at how healthy weight management works, we can learn how to protect our bodies. This orange section shows how doctors use nutritional intervention to stabilize the body and preserve vital muscle tissue. It outlines eating 1 to 1.5 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight, plus frequent nutrient-dense meals to deliver the energy and vitamins needed to rebuild. Following these habits ensures your metabolism is constantly fueled for maintenance and healing, rather than being forced into starvation. Healthy weight loss works like a planned budget cut. Unexplained loss feels more like a sudden, dangerous bankruptcy where the money disappears without a trace. One of the biggest mistakes people make is brushing off sudden weight loss in themselves or their older relatives as just a normal part of getting older. If the number on your scale takes a mysterious drop, you need to consult a healthcare provider immediately to start an investigation. True health is never measured by making the scale go down at any cost. It is about understanding exactly why that number is moving and keeping your body structurally strong.